Hey everybody, Dwayne here, Dwayne's Custom Baits. Shooting up some Sexy Shad tonight. And 8.5 inch, listen to me, 2.8 inch I think it is, 3.8, 4, and then 2 molds of flukes that we're doing tonight. This is only about the 4th time I've tried this. I had the chartreuse burn, and but I found out why. It wasn't real bad. It was what was in my coupling down here from this pot going into the silver piece here. And I need to clean my injectors out apparently, because I'm not getting one good full pull like I did in the video for the fire crawl color. So I've got to pull it, let it suck back in, pull it, so I get enough in it. I'll clean it out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and shoot this. They're turning out real good. I've already shot some. So let's get the rocking and rolling. Give a good pull here. As you can see, I got a bracket up right now. Well, you can't see the bracket, but you can see I'm pulling it with one hand now. I see it suck back up. I just let it go back till it quits. Pull it again. Oh, all right, we got a good pull that time. It's barely going back in now. Okay, that'll be more than enough. Uh-oh, wait a minute here. Hope I'm doing this right. Let's make sure first. Oh yeah, okay. Whew. The fluke mold, I shoot that in this, turning this away. The rest of them I shoot it that way. That's just how the cavities are. I don't know if I like that or not. Okay. Whoops. Got to turn this way now. This is the chartreuse, and this is the bottom of these rib swim baits. So, okay. I'm going to get me some more. That's why I'm going ahead and shooting all these lures up. So at one time now. Okay. Top these back off. Them suckers, I don't want no air in them. Them flukes are looking real good in this Sexy Shad. Okay. 3. And I've got enough, I know, to shoot these 8 cavities here. This one. Unless I got a big eyeball one in here. Okay. I have to get a couple more of these too. A lot of people like throwing these in the rivers, putting them on their A-rigs also. 1 or 2 of these with a big one on it as well, so they're perfect for a creek size. That's for sure. Alright, top all them off. Alrighty. Now, I goofed up a second ago. That blue's gonna have a little bit of silver flake in it. I shot it backwards a minute ago. I put the chartreuse in the blue and the blue in the chartreuse. So it's gonna be probably off just a smidgen this go around. But that's okay. Push it right back up in there. Okay. Turn it. Put it back up on the heat. And that's that. Got a surprise coming, I hope. It's going to be a little bit, but we're going to do something with this pot system here. Then I just go back and cut off all this extra here. No, I don't reuse this. I could probably make a weird color, this blue and chartreuse, and make some kind of green probably, but too big of a hurry. Like that, and I'm going to have to let it set a little bit. There's a little bit more plastic still on top. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Alrighty, you have to wait a couple minutes. Get from this one Now, I didn't have that completely closed a minute ago, and I got a nice little pile back here. Not good. Single color would be okay. I could just toss it back in there, but it's blue and chartreuse, so I can't do that. Ouch. There we go. These are set roughly, well, actually they're sitting right on 350 of the blue is. Okay, they're just barely off, so they're around 330. Well, I'm shooting at roughly. I know I haven't done these a lot, but I've done enough plastics in my time to know when it gets all through its cycles and to run it again, so. Alright. Yeah, it only took what, 2022. I started in 2004. So yeah, it only took me a little while to get off them that double burner. Alright. Got a 2022 off with a bang. Alright, let's see. Alrighty. Go ahead and pull these bad boys out. And no, these aren't cooling plates in between them. Just empty molds turned upside down so I don't accidentally shoot them. There's an empty mold here, 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 and one right behind the small swim baits. Alright. We'll start with the flukes in the back. I call them dying shads. 22 a bag for $6.75. There it is in the mold. And you notice you can see it pretty good. There's a light right behind the camera. That's not right behind it, but I've got one of these lights up here mounted against the wall behind the camera there. So it'll show up better. Unlike the pictures, unlike the lures in the first video with this machine. Now it's hard to see that blue sometimes, but we'll show. There's the blue side. There's a side profile shot of it. And then there's the chartreuse. Sexy Shad. Looking good. Looking good in everything. I'm shooting it in right now. And that's the Enforcer flukes. 5-inch fluke. 5 1/4, I forget now, what did I say? 5-inch. And there it is again. That one tail just popped out, was off, but and every once in a while you'll still see me doing a video probably using my double burners. I'm going to probably have to, so. But now that I've got, oops, I must have pushed out, there must have been a piece trying to burn down in here, in that little valve there, because this one's got a little bit of black in it, but I'll use it for myself. But there's the blue, there's the Sexy Shad looking, there's your chartreuse. You can see that little black in, that one little black spot in it. I'll keep that one for myself. I won't ship it out. There's the 5-inch flukes. Now the 4-inch DCB swimmers. Blue chartreuse. I'll pull them out of the molds, of course, and show them to you. Let go. Come on then. Thank you. There you go. Chartreuse in the blue and that Sexy Shad. There's that one. There's the second one. It's a pretty thing. It sure is. Good that I got that light so y'all can see these. I got that one backwards, but that's okay. There we go. There it is. And these bad boys up. Yeah, I got my fan turned down low. Hood rain, so do the video because it gets kind of loud. Alrighty, now next will be the 3.8s. Okay. Alright. And two of these look really good. That third, well, it's got a whole boatload of blue in it, but I'll show it to you anyway. It's got just a little bit, there's more chartreuse than what that's just really showing, but that's how it should look, more like that right there. And that one there. And that's the 3.8. They got great swimming action, everybody says. I've yet to swim, I haven't been able to go. A lot of my new stuff, I personally haven't got to use. Well, my mother has her problems. I haven't been able to go fishing. So, whoops. And here's the little bitty. It's covered up here. 2 point. Oh, I saw my bag on my thing. Let's see. Sorry, they're 2.5s. They're 2.5s. That one you can't see a whole lot of chartreuse on it. Whoops. Ah, I just dropped one in the floor. And that was a really good one. They do have chartreuse in them. You just can't see it because they're so small on this camera. There's one's got a little bit more chartreuse. You can see it better. But that's the 2.5s. I'm not going to do much more of a video because I've got this turned down. There's too much smoke building up in here. I need to fire it back up. So we hope you like that little short video, the one shot. I'll be doing more. Yeah, now you can't see me here, just hear a voice in the background. I've got to shoot a bunch of star crawls, crawdads with red, that's really bright red with black flake in it. And I know there's something else that I forget. Got to shoot a ton of summer crawls. In my new punch crawl, I'll be showing that video, so you don't have to worry about it. You will be getting to see it. But hope y'all like this little short video. Give us a thumbs up. Tell your buddies. Tell your friends. You know, we're doing all we can here. Sunday night. This is Dwayne's Custom Baits. As we always say, they can swim, but they can't hide. Good night.